Hi guys, welcome to Taste to Explore. My name is Darlene. I am so excited to show you this recipe. We are making strawberry ice cream. Perfect for the springtime season that's upon us. So let's get started. So easy and simple, and it's a breeze and you're gonna love it. So stay right there and let's get started. What you're gonna need is 1.5 cups of whole milk, 2 cups of heavy cream, a cup of sugar, a pinch of salt. I got 4 egg yolks only, and a couple of dashes of vanilla extract. And then later on, when this part is done, we will be bringing in the fresh strawberries. So now let's begin. Okay, so now we're gonna make our custard, which that's the first beginning of the ice cream. So in my pot, right before I turn it on, I'm going to be putting in my whole milk and my heavy creams. I'm going to turn my fire on, and it's just going to be like a low, like a medium low. What I want this to do is simmer. I don't want it to boil up because I don't want the milk to split and get with that skin on top. So I just want it to simmer and heat up the milk together, and that should take about a few seconds or so, maybe less than a minute, and I'm going to show you what to do when that happens. Alright, so now let's mix our sugar and egg yolk together while our milk mixture is getting nice and warm. So we're just going to mix this whole thing through until it turns into a pale mixture. Okay, we're just gonna mix it through until it's paled, and that's what exactly it is right now. Alright, so now the next step is our milk mixture is nice and warm. We don't want it to get too hot. Warm is good, so we can start tempering our eggs. So we're going to take just a little bit of the milk mixture and pour it in here and mix quickly. And this is just going to help with the process when we put this with our milk mixture, and it doesn't create lumps and bumps in our finished product. Now that our egg yolks are mixed, we want to mix this through together. Now my milk mixture is warm, but it's not piping hot. I didn't want it to be like so ridiculously hot because I don't want my eggs to turn into scrambled eggs in here. So I allowed the milk mixture to get warmed up a little bit, maybe, I don't know, 20 seconds or whatever. Just, you know, touch it with your hands. Now if it's warm, like warm to the touch, that's fine. And then start introducing it to your eggs as we tempered, like you saw earlier. This time we're going to put in the salt. It's going to bring the flavors together. Alright, so it's been about 15-20 minutes later. The whole time I've been moving it like this, just so that way it doesn't start clumping up of the eggs, because we're not making scrambled eggs here. We're gonna carefully pour this in using the fine mesh just to pick up any egg curdles or anything that might have happened, which it looks like it's not. So I mixed it in pretty well. Alright, that's a good thing. Okay, so while this is in here, I'm gonna put a couple of dashes of my vanilla extract, because like I said, when you put it earlier in the process, it's just gonna fade away the taste. When you put it later on, it remains. So I'm just gonna stir it through, and then that's it. Okay, using a saran wrap, we're going to cover this. And we're going to place it pretty low, right on the mixture. Just so that way if there's any skin forming, which I don't particularly mind, we're going to just allow this to sit in here and it's going to pick that up. Just so that way our product doesn't get that. It can be just nice, smooth, and creamy. But you can easily just not do this and cover it with foil, and then the next day or 4 hours later, because this needs at least between 4 hours to 24 hours, you can just scoop it out, but it's not a big deal. Hi guys, welcome back. Well, it's been 24 hours and now let's prepare our strawberries. Right here are some fresh strawberries that I cut the stems and just cut them in half. They've been washed, and now I'm going to use my fruit processor, and if you don't have this, then you can definitely use your blender. Then when you use your blender, it's really gonna make the consistency really smooth. And my thing is, I want this to be chunky so that way I can taste the strawberries in my ice cream. So here we go. Okay, guys, now our strawberry parade is all done and is on the chunky side, just the way I like it. And the beauty of making your own is you can make it any style you want. If you want to put it in the blender to make it more finer, hey, you can do that too. You can put it through a fine mesh to make it nice and creamy. Whatever you like, the style is yours. So what I want to discuss is that I am using the adapter from my KitchenAid. I'm going to bring that out shortly. It's in the freezer. Now, let me tell you something. The insert to your ice cream maker has to be according to the box directions. Mine says, and it usually states that it needs to be in the freezer 24 hours before you begin to use it. So make sure that's in place because it has to be super, super, super cold. Then our cream mixture that we did has been in the refrigerator, cooled off completely. Make sure that you follow the correct directions to do that. All right, I finished putting in my strawberry mixture, and as you can see, it looks fantastic. I have one little big piece right there, but that's okay. You see how chunky it is? It's nice. You see all the little bits of the strawberry just all in there. That means as this gets frozen, as you know, as ice cream is going to be, it's going to be so phenomenal because you're going to get little bites of strawberry everywhere. It is going to be amazing. Just look at it. It's beautiful. Now if you want it more darker and in a nice darker pink tone, you can certainly put in some food coloring, but I'm not gonna do that. This is gonna be all natural. This is absolutely delicious and it's so very easy to do. So now let's make some ice cream. I'm making a mess. Rub everything in. And it's okay if I made a mess because I'm going to clean it up. And in about 20 minutes, I'm going to have homemade strawberry ice cream. And it is all done. Okay, homemade ice cream. Look at that. Now it is nice and soft right now, which is, oh my god, perfect. If I can take my insert out, it's launched in there. Oh, look at that. Nice, creamy. It's on the soft side, so that's okay. You know, you just gotta scrape this out and don't waste none of this good stuff right here, baby. So now it is time to serve. And like I said, it is soft. And once you put it in, but look how delicious. Time to taste test our ice cream. Look at that. Did you see all the strawberries? It's like confetti in there. Beautiful. If you can taste this right now, you will not want to buy another pint of ice cream in the supermarket. So well worth it. Alright, so I'm trying to smooth this out now, and then that's it. Ice cream is done. Once I put it in here, I put my lid on. Ooh, and it's gonna overflow a little bit, and that's okay because I'm gonna clean this up and put this in the freezer and enjoy homemade ice cream. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I'm gonna clean this up and I'm gonna wait until my ice cream just firms up just a little bit more, maybe a half an hour to an hour in the freezer, and then I'm gonna enjoy some homemade ice cream as a dessert. And if you have any other ice cream requests, let me know. If you want me to make anything at all, just let me know. Leave me a comment below. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and like this channel. And visit me on my social medias. I would love to have you join this community. And it's always a blessing to have you cook with me. And I will see you next time, my friends. So don't forget to make the ice cream. It's really simple. And it tastes so good. Take it easy. Bye-bye.